Welcome to the 2018 Mobile Event Guide tutorial. As you gear up for the 2018 Main Street Now conference in Kansas City, take a moment to explore our 2018 app. This will be an excellent tool for you in your conference experience, as it provides the most up-to-date conference information, including session schedules, speaker information, and much more. This is an excellent tool because it allows you to create a personal schedule, be alerted of any changes or updates, submit session reviews, take notes, and save your favorite documents, sponsors, and more for later. It's really convenient because the MSN 2018 app is available as a website and also as a downloadable native app. So you don't have to download anything if you don't want to. You can just go to eventmobi.com/MainStreetNow18 in any internet browser. So anywhere you can get online, you can access the app from your desktop, laptop, iPad, or just the internet browser on your phone. You can visit this website that's completely mobile friendly, and it does not require any additional downloading. However, if you do want to download a mobile app to just stay on your phone, all you'll need to do is go to the App Store of your choice and search for MSN 2018. We're available in Google Play, the Apple App Store, BlackBerry World, and the Windows Phone Store. Again, just MSN 2018 to download the MSN 2018 app. So now that we know how to access, let's take a look at some of the features. So here we are on the app homepage here, and it's nice because this navigation is exactly the same as it would be had you downloaded the app. Again, we are just on a regular internet browser at eventmobi.com/MainStreetNow18 to utilize the app. The first thing I would encourage you to do is to log in. This will allow you to create a personal schedule and save your favorites. However, you do not need to log in. It's not required that you create a profile in order to use the app. However, it does give you access to a couple fun features. So let's take a look at what we have here. First, you'll see there's some general info. This is a great spot if you have any general questions. We have the schedule. It's probably mostly what you'll be looking for, and we'll come right back to that. A speaker listing, a sponsor listing, without whom the 2018 conference would not be possible, a link to our Expo Hall map, and our Game Street Now features, as well as our social media. So let's take a look at this schedule. One note, it does display just chronologically, starting with Sunday by default. If you want to view other days or view all the schedule at once, just click that drop-down menu and select the days that you'd like to view. So you see we've got a lot of great sessions here, and this is the easiest place to see them all at once, listed by time. And if you want to learn more about any session, just give it a click, and that will tell you when and where it's located, who is conducting the session, and an in-depth session description. So let's take a look at adding one of these sessions to our mobile, to our personal schedule. So if you want to be sure not to miss your community, your voice, all you do is click Add to Schedule. You can see it's been added. And then if you go over to your profile there, you can see what you've got coming up. So in a quick view here, it tells you when and where you need to be. And if you'd like to see a more in-depth version by day, you can just click Schedule. And again, it displays Sunday by default, so you can view all and lets you know where you need to be. You can even export this to your calendar if you'd like to view it on your normal sort of Gmail calendar or Outlook calendar or what have you. Another fun feature is the availability of documents. So let's take a quick look at a specific session here. Which is a great example. So you'll see this session, Planning for Success, the key to volunteer recruitment, has the when and where, a description. But also, if we visit the speaker's page here, he's uploaded a number of resources for your convenience. So these go along with the session. You can see we've got a slide deck and 2 sample resources here. And you can save these for later if you'd like to view them just by clicking Add to Favorites. So if you want to be sure to check those out after the conference, you can save them as your favorites, and then they'll be available for you here. And this allows you to download the document and use it. So our speakers are kind enough to upload those in many cases. Let's go back to Planning for Success to see the next feature I'd like to go over, and that is the session reviews. The 2018 Mobile Event Guide is actually the only place you'll be able to submit your session reviews, and these are very important for planning future conferences. So we definitely appreciate you taking the time to submit feedback on any sessions that you go to so that we can keep on putting great conferences for you in future years. So to look at your session feedback, you'll just go to, one sec. Went to the wrong spot. There we go. So to look at your session feedback, you'll just either search for the session that you've attended, or you can find it in the schedule portion here. Go into the session page and simply scroll down to the section that says session feedback. And you'll see we're asking for a couple different pieces of feedback, and you'll need to submit them all separately. These are not required, but we definitely appreciate you taking the time. So you can submit a star rating, provide open-ended feedback, and then finally, and this would be the most important, if you're just doing one, would you recommend the session? Simple yes or no. Hopefully you click yes. And just taking those couple of seconds to submit those 3 pieces of feedback will really be helpful in planning a great conference for you next year. So I do encourage you to submit feedback on all the sessions you attend. Again, just by going to the site, to the session page and scrolling down. Finally, I would encourage everyone to check out Gain Street Now. This is just our 2nd year of doing this, but it's a very fun conference feature. It is essentially a scavenger hunt that you can play and compete against your other conference attendees to win a free registration to next year's conference. So if you'd like to go to Main Street Now 2019 for free, look around the conference either in the app, in the program, at sessions, signs throughout the conference for secret passcodes. For example, we'll see the Main Street America Institute has put on a challenge for 100 points, and all you need to do is stop by the NMSC booth, pick up a flyer, and look for the code. So once you find that secret passcode, you can just enter it here, click submit, and then you will receive your 100 points. You can see a couple folks have already started completing challenges, so you definitely have some competition there, and more challenges will pop up as the conference continues, so I encourage you to check back often and compete to win that free registration. One last thing I'll mention is the Refresh app button here. That's a great troubleshooting tool. If you find that the app is acting a little funny, that is a great way to just kind of reset the system. And that about does it for the Main Street Now app. That's a quick overview. If you do have any additional questions, please feel free to stop by the NMSC booth, that's number 100, in the expo hall, and let us know. We'd be happy to help, or flag down a volunteer and they'd be happy to assist you as well. We do hope you find this to be a useful tool, and we hope to see you in Kansas City. Thanks so much.